This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one, and this clip is all about Paul Pierce responding to LeBron James's comments on modern injuries and player preparation. So let's check this clip out.
Okay, yeah, there's more movement, right? Let's just say they're circling. In the 2000s, we had to fight through picks.
Yeah.
We had to really fight
it's more physical.
on defense.
It's more physical.
So, that's harder to do. If I got to, tonight, I got to get through this Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason pick and roll all night.
It's not harder on your Achilles, Paul.
Mentally,
so many times I'm bruised up after the game. My shoulder hurts.
It's definitely more physical.
It's hurting.
So why were more guys playing 75 games a year then?
Because it was tougher. Well, now you're switching everything. So you make up for the running you had to do on defense for our era. You take that out of their defensive switching everything now because you had to stay home on everybody. So you did more running on defense than they do now.
More half court set though. I don't disagree. It was definitely a tougher era. It was definitely more physical. Yeah. But this era is more miles. They're getting more miles. They're running more marathons, bro. So that's why the tendons. You have an tendon issue.
I do think they just do more.
So it's more up and down. It's less half court set. Back then,
that makes it harder.
More pinned down. No, I'm not saying it's harder. I'm just saying
it's harder on your body.
It's harder for the tendons.
When I'm switching on defense every time down.
No,
but you're not.
I'm switching on defense.
No, you're not. Every
now
time.
we're watching. Now I'm sitting up here on defense watching the ISO ball.
You're taking it different. I'm not saying it's harder. I'm saying it's harder for your tendons on the body than it is.
I think
that was probably a harder.
The defense
mentally,
harder to play.
Mentally and physically, I think it was harder than to actually do it. But
Paul's saying these guys aren't tough enough to play 75 games.
When we ran through the middle of the paint, you was getting hit. You was gonna get hit.
Yeah, you was.
You was gonna get hit way more.
But you was also playing half court set more, so it's more stagnant.
Bro,
it's more getting
way
hit.
more stagnant, bro. Way less movement.
So again,
it's more getting hit.
Would you rather get the bruises of muscle bruises or tendon? That's the difference.
Why are we getting tendon bruises? Because we're not conditioned. Because we're not practicing every day.
Maybe so. I agree with that.
Practice every day.
I agree with that.
Like you heard the term when you was growing up, practice how you play. Mm-hmm. Well, you're playing and not practicing.
And they're going not even at game speed.
You're hamstring. Why is there more hamstrings? Because you're not practicing how you play.
I think it's overused.
What this clip ultimately highlights is more than just a disagreement between players from different generations. It's a real conversation about what it takes to survive and thrive in the NBA, and Paul Pierce delivers it with clarity and experience. He isn't simply arguing with LeBron's perspective. He's offering a window into the mindset of players who came up in an era where the grind was relentless and conditioning was king. Pierce emphasizes that preparation is not just about showing up for practice or doing light workouts. It's about pushing your body to the absolute limit day in and day out, so that when the most intense moments of a game or a long playoff series arrive, you are ready.